The Houston Astros are still in the hunt. The Tampa Bay Rays are well out of it. But we're going to look at the total for this matchup here with the Rays versus the Astros here. And we're going to back under the total of 8 here. Two good left-handers on the mound. Kind of an underrated pitching matchup here with Blake Snell versus Dallas Keuchel. I think they're both going to be able to come in, hold these teams down to some reasonable numbers here to keep us below this total of 8. All right, let's break this one down. We got Blake Snell getting the start for Tampa Bay. He comes in 3.17 ERA, 1.59 whip, just a 2.42 ERA on the road, which has me wanting to back him today versus a Houston team that struggles versus left-handers. They rank third to last in the American League batting against left-handers, and their offensive numbers actually drop at home. Snell, he's had a couple rough starts. He's been walking too many guys, but he has the ability to come in to Houston and at least hold them to a respectable number to help us stay under this 8. I think he's going to be able to do it. Offensively, Tampa Bay, not a lot to talk about. Just like Houston versus left-handers, Tampa Bay also really struggles versus left-handers. They're battling for the bottom of the American League in batting average versus left-handers, as Tampa Bay ranks second to last in the American League, with Houston ranking third to last versus Southpaws. All right, let's talk about Dallas Keuchel. Interesting year for this guy. He comes in 4.64 ERA, 1.28 whip, just a 3.7 ERA at home. Batters are hitting just 234 against him. He's been hot and cold. Like his last 2 starts, he got roughed up against St. Louis, and then his start prior to that at home, he shut out the Rangers in 9 innings of work, 3-hitter. He was fantastic. So I'm betting on the latter, that he's going to be able, out of those 2 starts, the Texas one was before the St. Louis one. I'm betting on the latter, that he's going to be able to go ahead and come in and keep Tampa Bay, a pretty weak hitting team that also they rank second to last in the league in strikeouts, to some reasonable numbers. He pitched okay against them last time. He did have 9 strikeouts in 5 innings, but Tampa Bay did score 4 runs. I don't expect them to do that today. Houston, their numbers go down at home. They average about 4 runs per game at home compared to almost 5 on the road. And again, their batting average versus lefties not that great this season. So overall, I like Blake Snell here, and I like Dallas Keuchel to go ahead and keep this game to a reasonable number. Under the total 8 is going to be my play here with Houston and Tampa Bay, and I wish you guys luck on your picks today.
So we're giving you picks every day, and you're probably making your own as well. Be sure to participate in SBR's weekly Twitter Bankroll Challenge. Just post your picks on Twitter with @SBRSportsPicks and the hashtag BetSBR before 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every day, Monday through Friday. We'll be betting your picks, and if the bankroll is positive at the end of the week, you could win the profits. Picks must be of events taking place that day and available in at least one of the major sportsbooks shown in our Best Sportsbooks page.